Yeah, okay guys, so we went down the street in search of some more Christmas markets and we came up empty, but we did come to this intersection here, which has we were just talking about it, it's the Cafe Gutenberg, which we feel like is kind of famous for something. We can't quite put our fingers on it and we haven't resorted to Googling yet, but right here I think this is probably a hotel or something, but it has a nice Christmas tree and a very, very nice monument in the front here. So we were going to walk up and film that while we were here. Not pass up the opportunity since it's pretty nifty. All right, guys. So we are now coming up onto the most famous Christmas market in Vienna, Austria. Supposedly the busiest, biggest, baddest. Has 150 stalls. 100 and something stalls. It's right out front of City Hall, I guess. So we're gonna head on over and. I
think we passed this on the shuttle, right?
No, you know, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not, actually, because we're a little bit deeper into the city than we were on the shuttle.
So many Christmas
yeah, no, I know. There's so many. There are literally so many things you can do in Vienna. We had kind of a soft opening yesterday, and then we had a full day today, and we got up. I was up till very late in the night, till about 3 in the morning. Oh, there's the so here.
Yeah.
This is the shot that I was telling Angelina about. There's the very famous statue of the man riding the horse.
I was thinking, can we get to it?
So yeah, we can get to it. There's a tour group over there. We're gonna take it from this angle just so that we can say we got it.
That's true. Let me take a picture.
We're gonna head on over, and there looks like a memorial wreath there. So we're gonna vlog that from the other side, because that's something that I had been meaning to put my eye on. So we're gonna before we hit the Christmas markets, we're gonna go over and vlog it. Well, I was gonna wait till we went around the corner, but before I turned you back on, but as it happens, every time you do that, you're just greeted with more sights to see. So we'll just vlog it for remembrance instead. So so there's a museum on the right. This must be some sort of military memorial or remembrance thing, because and I'm gonna need my umbrella. But yeah, the GoPro's waterproof, but I don't want to get drops on the camera lens. So I'm gonna put my umbrella up just so that yeah, if you wouldn't mind opening it, just so that I can keep the lens clear. All right, so if we were in a movie, we would call this the money shot. So we're gonna walk. Yeah, we're gonna walk down to the center here, and I'll pan left and right, and we'll get the whole thing in beautiful panoramic view here. Yeah, this is a museum, I think. So when I think this is also when you see the New Year's Eve fireworks from Vienna. I think this is where they happen from, right here. I think, I'm not sure. This is where people gather. Don't hold me to that. So yeah, so here's the famous statue of in the center here. I'm gonna walk up to it, get a little bit better shot, and then we'll pan around the other side. Yeah, so I'm not nearly as well versed in all the monuments and whatnot as our Viking tour guides are, but you can all use Google, right? Maybe. Sometimes. Hopefully they're gonna have music at the Christmas market. It's really very cool when they have Christmas music at the Christmas markets. So that's the shot that you come to Vienna to get right there. And we got it. So, and this is the museum. I'll give you a front shot of that. Just panning around the square here. It's actually worked out quite well that today's both Monday and that the weather's been not so great, because it's kind of kept people away, and so we've kind of had our druthers with whatever we wanted to do today. We haven't had to wait in any tourist lines or wait for tickets or anything of the nature. We've just kind of knocked it all out as we've gone along. So that's the shot that I wanted from Vienna. So I'm happy. All right, guys, we're headed over to the Christmas market now. And I figured I'd walk in with you because we're gonna have a bunch of things to see on the way in here. A couple statues, a couple buildings. In fact, I'll give you a pan here. Must be Americans crossing on the red. In fact, if I don't miss my guess, the guy at the beginning there gave him a little comment about it. So these are the Christmas markets in downtown Vienna Square. The museum district or memorial district or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is the There's the donuts. Yeah, we were just talking about, we want to stay up till midnight when the ship moves. I don't know if that's going to happen because our ship hasn't moved yet. So our cruise director Daniel last night kind of made a joke at his evening PowerPoint, which I've come to loathe, as I've told a couple people that are on our cruise with us. If I want to see PowerPoint while I'm on vacation, I'll go to work. But as he said last night, yeah, tomorrow night at midnight the ship moves. It's not just a floating hotel; it is in fact a ship that actually moves. And so we want to stay up till midnight tonight so we can actually feel the ship shove off. But the problem with that is that I was up till about 3 in the morning local time working some technical issues and with our equipment. I got it all sorted out, which is the good news, but the bad news is it took me most of the night, so I only slept about 3 hours before we got up today, because we got up at first alarm was at 6, second alarm was at 7. We got out. We were out of the ship either just before 8 or just a minute or two after 8, and so it's gonna be a long haul to stay up till midnight and see if the ship moves, but we'll see. We can probably do it. Between
we're actually in the museum quarter.
Yeah, the museum quarter.
There you go.
And so that's where we are.
So this is another Christmas market.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
so we're
actually,
gonna.
go in the opposite direction of where we came from.
Oh, okay.
But we saw this one.
Yeah, no, so this was all right. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna film this monument here, and then we'll pan right and show you the museums here. Fantastic. All right, we finally have success. We found what we were looking for. A couple misnavigations by Google Maps. I'd like to take responsibility for it, but quite frankly, I'm not sure why it dumped us out where it did. But we have found the Christmas market in Vienna, Austria. No, I'll GoPro it, it's fine. And this is probably, I can tell on the camera, it looks a lot lighter out right now because the GoPro lets a lot more light in than it is. It's actually pretty dark. You guys can't tell from the shot, but these lights are beautiful because it's not pitch black out, but it's pretty dark out. And this is just a wonderful thing. We're so happy to be here.
The stalls are a lot bigger.
The stalls are a lot bigger. This is the City Hall building that we've been telling you about. So we'll get that when we're back away from it a little bit farther. Oh boy, this is the Christmas market.
It's gonna take us a while.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we were wondering what we were gonna do with the rest of the day. I think we just figured out what we're gonna do with the rest of the day.
Yep.
So I'll walk around with you for a little bit because this is what we came for, and this is the best one, and that's why we're here.
Probably get a knick-knack here somewhere.
Yeah, we'll get some souvenirs.
Should we be wearing our Santa hats?
It's off. I would, but it's
get
awfully
wet.
wet, and they will get wet, and unfortunately, we'll save our Christmas hats for
Like Lynn's.
Milk and Lynn's and Passau.
No, Krems.
Oh, the cremes. Ah, the cremes.
The Krems, your favorite one.
I can't tell you what I think of the cremes because it's a G-rated vlog. So. So we are going to, I hope there's a break in the markets here, because what I really want to do is, yeah, we may have to break down and buy and get one of these apple pretzels that we've been talking about. But what I really want to do is, get the City Palace building for you guys. Get Glühwein, we'll look back there.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
So again, this looks a lot brighter than it is in reality on the GoPro, but this is just a wonderful thing right now. Yeah. I'm so happy to be here. This is City Hall building here. Yeah, the building is starting to light up. We'll get a shot of it. It'll get dark very, very quick here because it's not only overcast, but it's getting down towards the end of the night. So we'll get a shot. Yeah, we'll get a shot of that before we leave. Because we got some time we got to spend here yet.
Start somewhere and then
Yeah, we're just gonna have to. Yeah, no, I know. Just kind of keep track of what you think we're missing so that we can go back and hit them.
They're down there, so we kind of turned off on one aisle.
Alrighty.
And
Soccer court. Yeah. Oh my! I'm gonna come down here. We'll film the. Looks like we can step out and film the main entrance looking back. So I'm gonna go do that. And then after we do that, I'm gonna shut it off so we can walk around a little bit.
yeah.
See what's here, but as you guys can tell, this is quite something. And they got the park lit up in the center there. Blue vine on the right there. We may grab some of that. So I may what I'll probably do is I'll probably cross the street here and then look back and get a nice shot of the whole thing, and then we'll I'm gonna shut it off because I want to do some Christmas marketing. So we got the green here. Got a beautiful Christmas tree on the corner there, not just white lights, but colored lights, which is something I love. Got the white lights. Got the building. See if we can get up on the steps here to kind of frame the shot. Yeah. There it is. The Vienna Christmas Market. Merry Christmas to everybody. And unfortunately the train just ruined my shot here. But I think we got it. In fact, I know we did. But we'll wait till the train moves and we'll grab it again. We got the Ferris wheel going in the background. Got that Christmas tree. I can't get enough of that Christmas tree there. There we go. Train's gonna roll by. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Yeah, and so this is across the street from the Christmas markets. This is the Hofburg Theater. That's where they do the Mozart concert. So
we put in camera mode enough to take a picture.
Yeah.
We did a lot of filming.
Yes, we did. Okay, guys, this is the outro for the Vienna Christmas markets. Now that it's gotten a lot darker, you can see just how beautiful it is here. They've got a little ice skating rink set up in the park here, and they've got the trees, and they've got the building, which is more lit up now. And I just had a glass of Glühwein, so I'm warm and drunk, and we just hit the head and public toilet here, which actually the public toilets are pretty nice because you have to pay to use them. So they tend to be nicer than your average American public toilet. So that's you, penguins. That's you, penguins. So yeah, so we're gonna film the outro to the Christmas market here. I think we actually dusted by it here, so what we probably, oh no, you know, we can go over here. So we're going to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the central part here, and we're gonna look at the City Hall building. Wow, first of all, there's a beautiful Christmas tree coming up here. We're gonna walk over there and film that, along with a Ferris wheel in the background. And then we're gonna walk back and film film the City Hall building. And that'll be our sayonara for Vienna here. So we're gonna do a little bit more after I hang up with you. We're gonna do a little more Christmas marketing here before we head back to our ship. But it has been an excellent day. We have done everything that we wanted to, everything. And we are so happy to be here. Actually, this is like a little walking tour here. Why don't we do this while we got the chance? So there's the Christmas tree in the center. And there's Frosty the Snowman over there with some beautiful lights. And there's the birthday boy. We love this. We saw this. Did we see this in Hungary or was it here in Vienna?
It was here in Vienna, the other market yesterday.
Okay, so we saw this at a different Christmas market yesterday in Vienna. There's the view from another. We love this sweatshirt right here. This is, yeah, birthday boy. Happy birthday to Jesus. Which we find absolutely hilarious. So we're gonna go down this walkway here and film their Christmas tree. There's another kids train ride that they have there that's all decorated for Christmas. There's a Ferris wheel. Got an LCD TV screen here with some product placement advertising. Have another Christmas tree and another kids ride. Got some more lights out front. Got the Ferris wheel. I think they're about to light the Christmas tree. Looks like we made it just in time. They're about to light the Christmas tree. So we'll wait a few seconds for that. I don't know if you can hear, but they're playing O Tannenbaum as they light the Christmas tree. So, just awesome. Just awesome. And we'll go up here and get the City Hall shot. You can kind of see it here through the trees and the big Christmas tree. A little nativity scene here, right. So we're so glad we came on this cruise. And it's actually, we're really only at the halfway point right now. We don't come home till Friday. It's actually, today's Sunday? Today's Sunday? Today's Monday. No, today's Monday. So we don't come home until Friday. Thursday's the last day of the cruise. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we come home Friday. But we're only at the halfway point right now. This is day 4. And we've already had such a great time. We're so glad we came. We've already kicked around a few ideas about coming back in the future. I'm sure we'll make one of them happen. We just got to. I emailed Kevin, our travel agent. I told him what a great time we were having, and he was thrilled. He and his partner in crime, John Magi. They were on a cruise right before us. They actually just missed us. They just went back to the U.S. and they were on the Danube as well on a different cruise. And he was so happy to hear that we were having a great time. And I'm gonna have to give him a call when we get back because we're gonna have to set up another one of these for the future because this is too good to only do once. So you can take a picture. This is City Hall in Vienna. The big view. And with that, I think we're gonna sign off from Vienna, Austria. I'll probably do a quick little vlog when we get back to the Viking tour, just of the outside because it's so beautifully decorated before we shove off from Vienna. But with that, that'll end our Christmas market tour here in Vienna. And we'll see you all tomorrow in the Krems. and well, a little bit later for the Viking vlog, but definitely tomorrow in the Krems. So, as our friend the Indigo Traveler likes to say, wherever you are in the world, good afternoon, good evening, and good